What's up, beautiful people? In this video, I'll be showing you everything that you need and everything that is necessary to go ahead and start those chickens. If you're growing from chicks, let's go. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people? It's me, Ricky Jones Jr., back again for another video. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the trail. May is already starting off to being a fabulous month. But nonetheless, like I said, we are starting this here month with the idea of chickens, okay? And so, you know, I'm saying that to say, like, we are going ahead and starting the kit necessary to bring home chicks. Now, I say chicks because I am growing my chickens from chicks, largely because I am definitely mindful about what the chickens are going to be fed, where they came from, making sure there's no diseases or anything like that. But then I also found out that there is a such thing as a pecking order as it pertains to chickens. So if you want to go ahead and start doing chickens and things like that, you probably want to start from the baby phase. Unless you want to buy like a flock of them all together, then of course you can get them at an adult stage. But nonetheless, I am doing it from the chick phase. And so I needed to buy the necessary tools and equipment and food to make sure that I have a successful endeavor growing my chicks. Now, I'm going to just start from this side and then go over to that side. And you all saw the cost. I think I got everything probably under $80. And so this is the kit that is necessary to succeed. Let's get to it. Boom! Alright, so starting off, I have this here beginner poultry kit. Obviously, I'm a beginner, so hey, might as well find the kit. And in this kit, you have everything that you need. You have the feeder situation, the situation for the water. You have the clamp for the heat lamp. You have your handy-dandy heat lamp. You have your feeder tray situation. And then I guess some little booklets. Yep, 12-page guide for success, I take it. And so this accommodates 3 to 12 chickens. For the first few weeks of life. I'm just reading the box, and so hey, we'll see what happens from here. I definitely keep you all posted because I mean I didn't even think that I would have to buy another kit, but if I do, hey, it is what it is. However, the lady at the poultry shop recommended me to get another watering scenario, which I'll tell you about this, and she actually recommended me to get another one of these, but I see there's 2 in here, so I'll just use both, and we'll go and grow from there, which I do have something cool to share about that too. So just remind me of all those things. But nonetheless, I also have some large flake shavings, some pine shavings, the large flake. She definitely said to get the large ones and not the small ones because the smaller ones the chicks will try to eat, and which we don't want that problem. So the large one they won't. And she definitely recommended me to change out the shavings every 3 days. So that is what I'll do. Every 3 days. Take it all out, clean it all out, and then go from there. And I have this tub in which I'm going to house my chicks in. And I have 2 of these actually. One of these I'll use for obviously the chicks, but then when I go to clean the pine shavings out, I'll put the chicks in the other one and then, you know, do the whole flip-flop situation like that. And then we'll be good to go from there. And then we have some organic starter grower. I'm buying organic because I want my chickens to be 100% organic, and I mean even down to the feed, even down to the water. I mean, I don't know, water's water, but maybe they'll drink rainwater only. I don't know. Here we go. I want them to be organic. So this is the food of choice that she recommended. She said this is the way to go, and she had a cool story pertaining to this. She said this would last me about 4 weeks for like, you know, my 8 chickens. So hey, we'll be good to grow from here. And so this is what is necessary. This is what $80 buys when you are starting your chicken consumption situation. But let me tell you about the watering scenario, and let me tell you about the feed scenario. Boom! Alright, so what she told me is that she was telling me how she had a friend of hers that was having problems with the chickens fighting and things like that. But she was like, I don't even know why they're fighting. I don't have that problem. I've had chicks from newborn to 6 weeks in the same scenario, being raised in a tub or whatever, being raised. And she was like, I didn't have any problems with that. So she was giving me some tricks in which this is what I'm sharing with you all. And I want to say this part before I share the trick, because usually you don't want to have that much of a gap between your aged chickens unless you like bring them around each other first, get them acclimated to each other, make sure they're accustomed to each other, because as the saying goes, there is a pecking order as it pertains to chickens. And the pecking order has to deal with chickens getting pecked, and that's not what we want. But nonetheless, the tip was to incorporate multiple water scenarios as well as multiple feeding scenarios, largely because some of the chickens will fight or potentially have the perplexity or the possibility to fight for water or fight for food. So when you give them multiple options in the scenario in which you're raising them in, of course in my case being the black tub, it will allow for them to not do that. And so I'm gonna see where we are right now. Maybe as I grow the tub and as the chickens grow, I'll add multiple ones, but in the infant stage that they're in right now, I'll be good to go. I think they're like a week old or whatever right now, and you know, they'll be wrapped up, bundled up for, I mean, well, I say it takes 6 months before they start laying eggs. Obviously they won't be in that container for 6 months, but we'll grow together as they grow. So make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification so that you are aware of the progress of the chickens and all that good stuff. But if you want to have chicks, this is the starter situation that I started off with. And like I said, you can get it all under $100, okay? Let me just put it out like that. I believe it was like $80. But nonetheless, we have them, and you can have them too. So, kit in mind, kit in hand, go and get your chicks, ladies and gentlemen. Or you can watch me do this, and we'll just have fun on the channel. So, with that being said, I just wanted to give that quick little video just to show you all that good stuff, fun stuff, and let you know, mate, it's about to be fun. So, I love y'all. I appreciate you all. Make sure you stay tuned and locked to this here channel because the chicks are coming soon. Let's go! Yeah.